Can y'all hear me? I'm doing this on my couch. Good deal. Okay. I was going to go to sleep and not do this, and then I just laid there forever, so I'm like, I'm going to get up and actually do it for a little while. How are y'all, Sunflower and Aliens, Ruth and Jill, Alex, Charm, Shar? Y'all are all awake, so I wasn't doing the wrong thing, huh? I got 2 new decks today. I went to the bookstore. Thank you so much, Aliens. So this deck is let me show y'all. Is Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dark probably. Alice in Wonderland is like a Disney character deck. And then I got the Mystical Medleys. It's like a vintage tarot. I know this is so dark looking probably, but hey, Karma. But yeah, so we're going to try them out. And this one shuffles so good. This other one, the Mystical Medleys, it's got cool pictures, like cartoon pictures. I feel like my freaking thing is so dark for some reason. I need a light or something. But it's kind of like really stiff, so we're going to try. Anyone that wants to be on the list, drop an emoji. If you don't, you won't be added, so please drop an emoji to be added. All right, so we're going to go for it. I'm glad some people are awake. This might be a better time to go on. It's 11 o'clock at night where I'm at. Sweet Taboo and Stylist Selena. So I'm just going to start shuffling them and let Aliens do the list because Aliens always saves my butt with the list. Ooh, you're in Hawaii. Uh-oh, indigenous. Does that mean the 3x33 method was being bad with that emoji? Ooh, it's 4 a.m. there. Wow. I know, I forget it's 10 in Texas. So see, it's different times everywhere, I guess. Wide awake. I know I was going to go to sleep and then I said, nope. I'm going to set up this makeshift table on my couch cushions and read some cards. Y'all have to just love coming in here because otherwise you would not be in here because I do not have the best background going on, but it is what it is. Alrighty, Charm, what's your question, boo? I got you, Aliens. Thank you so much. Because me and my notebook don't do too good. Hey, baby Casey. And Taurus Mars. What does Sky truly love me? All right. What are Sky's true feelings for Charm Tiani? 4 shuffles. What are Sky's true feelings for Charm Tiani? What are Sky's true feelings for Charm Tiani? 1 more shuffle. tell us about Sky's true feelings for Charm Kiani. I feel like my screen is too black or too dark, but we're going with it. The Star card in the reverse came out. A sense of hopelessness almost. Hey, googly moogly Gigi. The Five of Cups. So hopeless and disappointed. The Page of Wands. So they're curious about what's going on. Let's get all five out and then we'll keep going. Then I'll tell you. The Six of Swords reversed. And this is coming out as the mystery card, but it's like the High Priestess in this deck. So they're not telling you any of this. The Hermit is the underlying energy at the bottom in the upright. So they're keeping all this stuff within with this card and these two together. That's telling me like double confirmation there. But it's like having a very rough time moving away from you. So if you and this person aren't in communication, they're having a very rough time moving away from you. If you are in communication, it's like they can't move on from you, period. Either way it goes. And they're very curious about how you feel about them. So that's a mirroring thing because you're asking me how they feel about you. Okay? And then you have the Star in the reversed and the Five of Cups in the upright. So a sense of hopelessness and disappointment about how this is going currently. So whatever the situation is currently, they're very hopeless about it really changing or going in a different direction. They're also very disappointed, thinking about the coulda, woulda, shouldas, crying over the spilled milk, that kind of energy. But at the same time, they're very conflicted because they're curious about you and how you feel, and they can't move away from you because the Six of Swords is in the reverse. And they're just keeping all of it bottled up inside with those two cards. Okay, so that's what I got. They're like in poor me, whiny baby energy, and I'm not judging them, I'm just telling you that's the way it looks. They're like in poor me energy. All right. Sunflower says, will people realize Mai is lying about me? My spirit feels she gossips and lies about me. I just pray people see through her fakeness. I hope others defend me. So what is the ultimate outcome around the way people will perceive this person? Yes, spot on. Okay, good. Well, I don't want it to be spot on if it's negative, but I'm glad that it resonated. How about that? 4 shuffles for Sunflower. You're welcome, Charm. 2 more. Let's see. How is this crowd of people going to perceive this person that's talking shit? Pretty much. That's what I got from that question. I got to get used to those new decks, y'all. So here I go taking one of my old reliable ones out, right? So tell us how people are going to ultimately perceive this person that Sunflower's talking about, who could be talking shit about her. I'm going to tell you one thing. It always comes out in the wash. You remember that. It may not happen immediately, but it always comes out in the wash. So are people going to see through the bullshit for Sunflower? The High Priestess is in the upright. First card out. The Two of Wands. The Five of Cups reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is how they're ultimately going to see this person. Remember, okay? Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like it's going to take some time. It's not going to be immediate. Because when you're looking at this, my intention was, how is this group of people going to perceive this person ultimately? It may take a little time. It may not be first of all. But their intuition is going to kick. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Dorothy. I'll get you next, boo. But their intuition is going to kick in, and they're going to be kind of iffy at first when it first starts ringing alarm bells, because they're going to be in this Two of Wands energy, you know, whether they should go with this intuition, this intuitive nudge, or not. And I feel like not necessarily irreversible damage, but there may be a little bit of damage done first to start with. Five of Cups reversed. But then ultimately they're going to see this person in the true light of the way you feel this person is, because Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. So yes, I feel like telling you that immediately it may not happen. But if you just sit back and do nothing and allow everything to be what it is, it will come out in the wash, just like I said before we pulled the card. So I feel like you don't have anything to worry about. So that was for Sunflower. Dorothy Collins says, General, please. You're welcome, Sunflower. All right, 3 more shuffles for Dorothy Collins. Baby Casey, have you decided if you're going to try to do the moving thing? Give us a general for Dorothy Collins. Oh, Aliens is doing the jungle list now. The other day it was Under the Sea. That's so cool. General for Dorothy Collins. The Chariot card is in the upright. The Four of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Wands reversed. The Ace of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. That's really good energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the underlying energy. So you can feel a sense of, like, in your environment generally, since we're not going to go in a certain direction, since it's a general reading, but a sense of almost slowness. Things are happening, but it feels like a very slow rate, with this being the underlying energy. But I just want to say, Dorothy, that you pulled the Chariot as your first card. This is very swift energy. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, I feel like you've been trying to heal and release things, and that is the way to make your path open up and go faster, because the Four of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Three of Wands reversed. Don't really put any expectations on anyone that's been in your world recently, you know, that you've been trying to kind of work through getting around or over. I feel like you've been on a path of trying to heal or get over something. And it's saying that if you're trying to release something, that's the way to go. That's the best way for you to move forward in a positive direction, okay? And I feel like after you get this completely released, and you don't even really put any expectations in those people, places, or things, it's going to bring you a sense of clarity and a newfound confidence within yourself with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. But it's just going to take releasing this, because this is almost like baggage that will hold you down and make you perceive yourself as going slower than you are with this Knight of Pentacles. But it's just because you're working on healing, you know what I mean? But as you release these people, places, and things, that Chariot energy is going to swift you into a more abundant timeline for you, your highest and best good, a good timeline for you to be traveling down as you release these things that can't go with you. There's some people, places, and things that just can't go. And you're going to really find that you have a sense of clarity and a sense of confidence within yourself as you release them. All right, so I hope that helps. All righty. So karma is the next one. What are my Aquarius man February 8th feelings towards me? What can I expect August in the relationship? 4 shuffles for karma. Tell us about this Aquarius man's feelings and what she can expect coming up. 2 more shuffles for Karma. That's a cool name. Here we go. Tell us about this Aquarius for Karma. You're welcome. Tell us about this Aquarius for Karma. The World reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. You're welcome, Dorothy. The Strength in the upright. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is kind of stubborn, and for whatever reason, it's like they have a temptation to really interact with you a lot, to really do something with you a lot, but they hold back from it. The Strength and the Ten of Wands, and the more they hold back, it's a burden to them. So it's almost like they have a pride issue or something like that, because underlying energy is the King of Pentacles, and that's not a bad card to get, but it's just that it's like a stubborn energy, you know. They're kind of rigid in some kind of way. And this is what's blocking the possibility of something to be long-standing and emotionally fulfilling, because this person holds their energy back, and this person burdens their own self by doing so. It's like they hold back and it burdens them to do so. They may reach out suddenly because they can't take the burden any longer, you know, because it just keeps getting heavier and heavier as they go. Somebody sent something on Cash App, so I need to know their name. Y'all see my wall here? I don't know. I got the notification, so hopefully they'll put their name in here in a second. But anyway, this Aquarius. And also I want to tell you that there is a lot of potential with this Aquarius person, because the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. But that means potential. When we have potential energy, we really can't do anything with that unless we take the necessary action to put it into place. You know what I mean? And it's all related to things that's unfinished business on an energetic level that they need to deal with. That's why they do this holding back and stuff. So don't take this personally that this person does this. This may be a person that holds back and then they come forward. And then they hold back and then they come forward. But it's because of things they need to work out within themselves. Almost like they have a vibrational or emotional baggage going on. Something here. And there's potential for your energy and theirs to mix and be something good. But they're blocking that from happening. That's what it looks like, you know, over the next few weeks. And they're very stubborn. But it's like something it's nothing to do with anything you've done wrong with this stubborn energy. It's just someone who has to learn on their own. They just got some things they need to deal with. So that Ace of Pentacles can be in the upright. So I hope... Okay, what's your question, boo? Scrum dilly. Okay, I see the note now. You're right. What's that question? You're welcome, Karma. We're going to try to use this other deck on Scrum Dilly. This one that I have on. I've only shuffled it like 10 or 11 times. Yes, ma'am. How many should we take, y'all? 20? Does that sound good? Does 20 sound good? Am I really hearing Spirit talk to me? How can I truly recognize when it's happening? Before I even pull anything, I'm feeling the urge to tell you this, and I know you want me to pull cards, and I'm gonna pull cards. If you're even questioning the fact that Spirit is communicating with you, then yes is the answer to that every time. There is no question about is that happening. Yes, it's happening. We'll try to get some clarity on how you can truly recognize it. But I almost feel like us humans, we try to we try to put logic into everything, and that messes us up. I'm talking about myself. But I mean, even down to the synchronicities, little things that only you know, if you know what I'm saying. I can't think of a specific example of this, but like, yes, I know I've been wondering about a streaming app. So yes, I need to try that. But it's like, synchronicities that if you told someone that was spirit, or you told someone it was a synchronicity, they would be like, what are you talking about? But you know that specific thing. Okay, I got you. Let's see if we can get some cards for you to have how to decipher. What is some guidance that you need to know? Two more cards. Tell us some guidance to help her decipher this better when Spirit is communicating. Hey, Jamie Sullivan and Elle. Tell us some guidance for her. Y'all, look, my daughter drew for me. Ain't it pretty? She did it with her paint markers. All right, give us some guidance for her. You're welcome, Jamie. The Justice is in the upright. The Nine of Wands is in the upright. King of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. And the Strength card in the upright. The King of Cups is underlying energy. So I'm going to tell you what I'm getting, and then if this doesn't help you, then you can tell me the damn truth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying my best here. So I'm getting with this King of Cups is the underlying energy, that one of the main ways to tell if there is something from Spirit you're trying to decipher, you don't really do it with words. Like and I know you probably know that already, but this is what I'm getting at. It's almost like this. So it's more of a vibrational thing. Like your emotions is your guidance system. And I know you already know that, but if you learn to pay close attention to your emotions, that will help guide you as far as the messages you're getting. And I also want to tell you that if you did some kind of free writing or something, I feel like there's been something in your past up until now, before you got to this point where you're asking me all these questions, that has helped shape you and mold you to make you a strong person, whatever path you were on. But I feel like it was the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands reversed, and the Seven of Swords reversed. This feels like energy, things that has happened to you, that you perceived as things happening to you, okay? It felt like you went through a lot so far on your path. Well, I feel like telling you part of this was intentional from the universe, because ultimately it's going to bring you a lot of balance in your life. But these experiences that are around the Seven of Swords reversed, the King of Wands reversed, and the Nine of Wands. These experiences here have helped mold you and give you the strength, because I do feel like Spirit is communicating with you a lot. And I feel like telling you the key to it is to use your emotional guidance system with the King of Cups. And also, it's like you may have considered the things that happened to you as being unfair or being something you didn't deserve to happen to you, but it was actually blessings because they happened for you, and it's going to bring you a sense of balance. It's going to be like your the karmic repercussions, but repercussion is not the correct word. It's like your karmic rewards for all these things happening is because you're naturally going to be able to communicate with Spirit better as time goes on. But the key to it is to think of it as more of a vibrational thing and also as more of an emotional thing. So if that didn't help you, I'm sorry I blew it, but that's what I got. You are a Libra. Well, I feel like it was like you've been through some shit. And yes, you already know it was for your ascension. But I feel like you have all the answers within you, boo, already. And your emotional guidance system is the key, because it's not a word thing. Well, thank you. I hope that helped you. Okay. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Let's see. Nirvana. Nirvana. And thank you so much, aliens. I don't know how you do it. If I need to write some of them down so you don't have to put so many on there or whatever I need to do, you let me know and I'll do it. Where are you at, Nirvana? Okay. Where is Jarrett and Tony's connection headed towards? I know I asked this before, but he won't leave me alone. All right. 3 shuffles for Nirvana and this connection between Jarrett and Tony. Where's their connection headed? Oh, thank you, James. You can put your question in next, boo. Where's this connection headed towards between Jarrett and Tony that Nirvana needs to know about? Where's this connection headed towards between Jarrett and Tony that Nirvana needs to know about? The 2 of Swords reversed. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. The Temperance reversed. The 7 of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Cups is the underlying energy. So they have some kind of family dynamic going on. That doesn't mean it's healthy, though. The only reason why I'm saying that is this is the main thing that's screaming at me, the Temperance reversed. This is a sense of imbalance. These two people, the energy that's back and forth between them is very imbalanced. I feel like there could be some codependence related to like finances or something between them. My card of the 9 of Pentacles reversed is people sometimes, especially with the 10 of Cups attached to it, this is when people sometimes make it work with each other only because of financial related reasons and stuff like that. And whatever has already been decided or whatever has already been happening with these two people is pretty much staying on that wavelength. It's not really going to change a whole lot from whatever it currently is. The Two of Swords is reversed. This is like in the past there was a decision made and it's still there. That's the way it is. It's pretty much not changing. Also, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Don't expect it to really change. I do feel like it's ungrounded and I do feel like it's imbalanced and not very healthy, but I feel like this is what these people are used to having and I don't feel it changing a whole lot. So I hope that helps. Bino, my left-handed soul brother. You're welcome, Nirvana. Alrighty, James, what you got, boo? No communication for 4 months with my ex, Maria. She is Cancer, I am Libra. Any chance for reconciliation? Thank you. Alright. Three more shuffles for James. Tell us about any chance of reconciliation between the Cancer and Libra. Two more. These cards are being hard-headed because they're new. Tell us if there's any chance about a reconciliation between these two. The most likely outcome that this person needs to see for their highest and bestest good. For James. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Senorita Perfecta. Thank you. Okay, y'all. I just got a card. There's 2 extra cards in this deck. This little new deck, and I forgot to take them out. And one of them is called Sad Squirrel, and one is called Happy Squirrel. So I'm going to put that to the side, and I'll show you and see if it relates to anything. But I'm still going to pull you 5 cards, because that's not literally... 7 of Cups reversed. 6 of Wands reversed. I already see one thing about this. 2 of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. The 9 of Swords is the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person still, there's a sense of like losing sleep over this, or it bothers them in some kind of way. Either you and the other person, both of y'all. Anyway, the connection has the 9 of Swords as the underlying energy. So worry about this situation. I will say that this person you're asking about if they're going to come back or not, it's showing right now, yes, you already know it's unstable between you and this person because you haven't communicated for 4 months and you told me that. 10 of Pentacles reversed. But the reasoning behind that is because this person has attempted to try and find an option with the 7 of Cups reversed that will replace your energy in their life, okay? It's like they went out to try and attempt to, whether they don't even have to find another romantic connection. When you see that card, don't get like really defensive like they just went and found all these lovers. This can be a person, place, or thing, a noun of any kind. Some kind of energy that would take the place of you being in their life. They have attempted to do that, but they can't do it successfully, which is why I feel this 9 of Swords energy. They're bothered. The 6 of Wands reversed, they feel as if it would be a waste of time. This is a decision that they have already made. The 2 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Wands. So they've already made a decision at this time, at this point in time, that it would be a waste of time to come towards you. But what I want to say is this, with it closing out with the Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest asshole in the whole deck, and that's very annoying to get that card, yes, when you're asking about a reconciliation. But I feel like as time progresses, and this person feels this instability in their life, and they do that attempt to replace you in some kind of way with some other energy with the 7 of Cups reversed, I feel they will slowly come back towards you. But what I want to tell you is if someone leaves you and then they go out in the world to try and find some other energy to replace you, and once they get smart enough to figure out that they can't do that because we're all who we are and you can't replace people, then they try to come back around. I don't know, if I was you, if I would take the person back. So I hope that helped you, James. And that sad squirrel card, y'all, I don't know. Hell, that's just an extra card, so we ain't going to take it. I know that's right. We do. You're welcome, James. Senorita Perfecta. Love to you too, boo. Keep it up. What is my guidance for the situation with CM? I got to get me a different deck, y'all. I'm not used to that deck, and I just can't do it. I'm a fixed sign. I don't like change. 5 shuffles for Senorita Perfecta and the guidance for the situation with CM. Two more. What does she need to know for the guidance for the situation with CM? What does she need to know for the guidance with the situation with CM? Tell us about the guidance for the situation with CM. Thank you so much, Senorita Perfecta. The Hangman in the upright. This is guidance you need to know. So, Queen of Wands reversed. The Temperance in the upright. The Knight of Cups reversed and the 5 of Swords reversed. This almost feels like telling you 7 of Pentacles is the underlying energy. And in my intentions, it's like, what do you need to do for this situation? What is the best action for you to take, if any? And I feel like telling you none. Because if you watch tarot at all, you know this. 7 of Pentacles, that's a waiting energy. Then the Hangman is another waiting energy. The Temperance card is about having patience. The Queen of Wands reversed would be about like not taking any action. Knight of Cups reversed. These are all cards that are just keep telling me the same thing here. Knight of Cups reversed. Don't like try to make a love offer toward this person. If it's not love related, don't try to make an offer about whatever the situation is related to. Don't try to initiate things. This is supposed to be in this person's ball court, because it's their time to come towards you or to make an offer to you. And try and not get like any conflict in your mind. With the 5 of Swords reversed, just kind of focus on trying to stay cool, calm, and collected and let it be what it is, because I feel like it's in this person's ball court currently. And then the 8 of Wands in the reverse was underneath that. So it just keeps repeating itself. The cards just keep telling me that no action is the action that you need to take. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helps you. Oh, Crystal says, I hope that helps you, Senorita Perfecta. Will I meet the man I'm going to marry this year? All right, Crystal, let's see. You're welcome, Senorita Perfecta. 4 shuffles for Crystal. Okay, this is how I'm going to pull this, Crystal, before I even shuffle. It's your turn because you donated. Isn't she the one that donated? I'm confused. Ain't that right, y'all? Okay, you donated, girl. We have to go ahead and do yours. Okay, All right, so this is how I'm going to answer your question, Crystal. And thank you for the super chat. You didn't even know you were going to get to skip the line. Oh. So, okay. So this is how I'm going to answer it. I'm going to say what kind of energy or maybe coming on towards you on the timeline you're currently on, you know? So that would be for the upcoming year based on how you're vibrating, the energy you're putting out, what are you most likely going to attract? Then you decide within yourself if that's someone you want to marry. How about that? Does that sound right? We'll do it that way. Okay, 4 shuffles. For Crystal. Thank you, baby Casey. Tell us about the energy that Crystal needs to know is coming in for the year. Tell us what Crystal needs to know about the energy coming in for this year. What is the most likely energy coming towards Crystal? Long term for the next year. What does Crystal need to know? The 5 of Wands in the upright. The Empress is in the upright. The 8 of Wands in the upright. Damn. The 2 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you have multiple people that's going, may sound crazy, but this is the way I feel it. So I feel like you have multiple people that'll almost be like competing for your energy. I feel like there will be at least 2 options. The reason why I'm getting that is the 5 of Wands with the Empress. So it's like your energy, you're generating out energy of being like an Empress energy. So I just feel like telling you there will at least be a couple of different options coming towards you. And the one that really that stands out to me is very communicative and emotionally available. There may be 2 main options that gets you kind of wondering which one, A or B, with this 2 of Pentacles here. But I feel like telling you, you'll know the one that has the best energy for your highest and best good, because they'll be very open and communicative with the 8 of Wands as well as with the Knight of Cups. This feels like to me a positive energy of being emotionally available. Even though it's kind of a new connection to start with, if this person is emotionally available and they're very open and to communicate, I feel like you won't have to worry about being in this back and forth energy, because you'll automatically know. Because some of the options coming towards you could possibly be childish with this 5 of Wands coming out first. So you just be mindful and stay in this Empress energy and allow them to all have the option to communicate openly with you. Because the one who has the best energy for you will be openly communicative, and they'll also be emotionally available. So I hope that helped you. And the 9 of Wands is in the reverse. So I feel like that's the underlying energy. That's telling me that you've had a lot of connections that didn't feel that great, okay? Or at least multiple ones. But I feel like that's a thing of the past, because I feel like you're learning to get in the Empress energy. If you don't think you are, just know you're on that path, and that's the best advice to you. Be in that energy where you allow them to come to you. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps. Oh, she said that will certainly be a big change. I'm excited. Well, that's what it looks like, because you got the 8 of Wands, and I need you to come back and tell me if I'm right when that happens. Okay, I see baby Casey says it's closed, so we're going to write it on my little board here. Okay, just so they won't think I'm... Okay, thank y'all. Now, Jill. Y'all know what? I'm so antisocial. Y'all are like my best friends besides my daughter. Who changed my Facebook password? I'll give you the energy of the person. That's about, because, like, The only reason why I'm saying that is I'm kind of a new tarot reader, but none of my cards are going to tell me, a person specifically, but I'll describe the energy of the person. How about that? And then you kind of do the rest. Jill, 3 shuffles. Yeah, y'all, I drove an hour to go to the Walmart that didn't have as many people at it. Okay, I was in this town, right? We were doing school shopping today. And when I figured out there was a lot of people at the Walmart we were going to get the supplies, we drove an hour so I could go to the Walmart that didn't have hardly any people. That's terrible, ain't it? I know. It's got me, I'm going to do my best, Jill. We're going to give you 3 cards, and it's going to be the Hermit reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the 3 of Wands reversed. So this person could be someone who, in general, this is someone who kind of keeps themselves busy, almost like a busybody with the Hermit card in the reverse. They don't like to sit still. They're always into something. And they're very focused on the material world in some kind of way with the Queen of Pentacles. Also, it can be someone who comes off very nurturing when you first get to know this person. But as time goes by, you figure out that they don't really like to sit with themselves a whole lot. They've missed a lot of positive opportunities in their life, and it's because they don't sit with themselves. They don't try to figure out what's going on within themselves. They don't like doing the inner work, so they keep themselves busy. And like I said, they could come off as nurturing to start with, but as you get to know this person on a deeper level, you start to figure out that this person is a busybody. So I hope that helped. That was out there. I did my best. Oh, school doesn't start till September. Wow, we start back August 3rd. I bet my kids wish that wasn't starting back till September. You're welcome, Jill. So, Selena. I am glad we got all the stuff out of the way today, though. Yeah. Jill, you see baby Casey's question? Ruth says a lovely picture from your daughter, Emily. She gave you the thumbs up. She's in there with her blanket fort, watching TV on her phone. How does my person see me for Ruth? 4. 3 more shuffles. How does my person see me for Ruth? How does Ruth's person see her? How does Ruth's person see her? How does Ruth's person see her? Uh-oh, something flipped. Hangman. Somebody else got that card a while ago. How does Ruth's person see her? The Knight of Cups. The Star reversed. The 8 of Swords. The Three of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Pentacles is the underlying energy. I feel like they see you as grounded and stable to start with. I want to tell you that because the Temperance card and the Page of Pentacles, they perceive you as a person that's very grounded and stable. That's underlying energy. But they think that you get caught up in your head about this connection because of wherever it's going or whatever has happened, whatever events have taken place. So you just take it how it resonates for you. It's like they think you get caught up in your mind about events that have taken place. They think that you perceive them as someone who doesn't make a very good team builder as far as in this connection, because the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. And they think you almost lose hope sometimes that this is going to its highest and best place for you and them to grow and evolve together because you get caught up over whatever has already happened. They feel as if your thoughts just kind of start to run wild with you. Also, they feel as if you are in the mindset that you need to kind of stand back and allow them to come forward with the emotional offer or allow them to do the emotional communicating to make the moves towards you because they feel like you're caught up in your head for whatever reason and that you kind of perceive this situation like it's not really, you and them aren't on the same page. Like you kind of get to where you lose hope around it because you get caught up in your thoughts. So I hope that makes sense, Ruth. Thank you. Let's swap decks again, y'all. Baby Casey, I might have missed your comment when I was asking about did you decide about moving. I might have missed you because I didn't see you. So Alex is next. Did Alex go away? Will me and Donovan reconnect in the future? All right. 3 more shuffles for Alex. Will Alex and Donovan reconnect in the future? Will Alex and Donovan reconnect in the future? The Emperor card in the upright, the Star card in the upright, the Strength card in the upright, the Ten of Swords in the upright, damn, the Six of Pentacles in the upright, and I got reversals in here. The King of Cups is the underlying energy. First of all, I feel like this is very positive, honestly, because you and this person have a lot of emotions for each other. I feel like there needs to be some healing as far as either on your side or their side with the Star card here, but there is hope here for this to be an even give and take with the Six of Pentacles. That's back and forth, equal give and take when it's in the upright. But I feel like telling you the key to that is to hold back and don't really go towards this person and allow them to grow and mature. Because with the Star and the Emperor, I feel like if they take it upon themselves to do the work on themselves, I feel like it'll be like an end of one cycle with this person, and eventually there will be a reconnection and it'll actually be even give and take. With that Ten of Swords, to me that's like the end of something that's already happened between you and them that may have been around conflict or not seeing eye to eye, or one person not being as mature as the other person. And I feel like it won't be easy for you to do. But if you hold back and allow this person to kind of grow on their own, I feel like eventually, once they do some healing and some growing up, I feel like there will be a chance for an even give and take between you and them. So that was positive, and I hope that helped you. Yes, I understand completely, baby Casey. It's like you want to move, but then at the same time, it's scary. That's right. So you should mostly be the one that holds back. So that way you don't have to be the giver all the time. That's beautiful. Learn to love yourself. You had to let him go. So either he'll grow up or, you know. Where does Abdul want to fit me into his life? Friend, friend with benefits, wife, or girlfriend? 4 shuffles for sweet taboo. Where does Abdul want to fit sweet taboo in his life? Friend, friends with benefits, wife, or girlfriend? Let's see what it tells us about Abdul. Tell us where Abdul wants to fit sweet taboo into his life. Where does Abdul want to fit this person in? The Magician reversed. The 3 of Swords in the upright. The 3 of Pentacles reversed. Damn it. The 9 of Wands reversed. The 2 of Pentacles reversed. The Devil is the underlying energy. So I hate telling people stuff like, but I want to tell you what it's coming out to me as. It's like almost like the energy of, I guess what you would say, friends with benefits is the closest thing I'm getting, because I feel like you're the type of person that's going to get hurt with the 3 of Swords in the upright and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. This person has a manipulative energy about them. Magician came out in the reverse as the first card, the strongest one of the 5 cards. Also, the Devil is the underlying energy. So this is a very toxic energy. It takes more than it gives, this energy, this person. And it's like, I guess you would call this friends with benefits, but that's a very painful way to put something, because it sounds fine to say that. But I feel like it's going to cause you a lot of pain and make you feel like a third wheel, honestly, with the 3 of Pentacles reversed and the 3 of Swords. So if you feel like you're getting emotions and this person isn't, I would probably get my distance from this person, because I feel they have some, like, maybe it's just emotionally manipulative, or maybe they're not doing it intentionally, but I just can't. The Magician reversed and the Devil card together, that is the energy of someone who will say and do anything just to get what they want out of the situation. So I probably would be mindful. So I hope that helps. Oh, you said I'm always getting bad readings. Well, you know what? You can take it like this. Just take it as the message to be mindful, and then your intuition can lead the way. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for being in here. There's like 21 people in here. Stanley told me he loves me, but I don't trust him being honest about it since I stopped giving to the situation. Is it real? Let's see about Stanley. I know, that's right. It does help. 4 shuffles for Shar Shar. What's Stanley's true feelings for Shar Shar? What are Stanley's true feelings for Shar Shar? One more shuffle. What are Stanley's true feelings for Shar Shar? Get ready for that 3x33, baby. I'm going to learn how to do that thing, whatever it is. Get ready for that 3x33. What are Stanley's true feelings for Shar Shar? They feel a very intense connection to you, okay? With the Lover's card in the upright. The 9 of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Knight of Wands. So I want to tell you this. The 9 of Cups is the underlying energy. That's very positive as well. They look at you almost like an empress, because the 9 of Pentacles to me is like the pre-empress card. Think of like the Queen of Pentacles, Empress, those kind of vibes when you see this card right here. Someone that's really stepped into their power in some kind of way, you know. Maybe at one time you weren't like that, but look at this. 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Those are very positive energies. The only thing I will tell you, as also the Lovers and the 3 of Cups, this person is intensely connected to you, and they also have a lot of fun when they're in your energy. When they interact with you, they feel as if it's very enjoyable. But one thing to be mindful of, and it doesn't have to be negative, but in whatever way this person has been inconsistent in your life, if they have just been in this immature energy, doesn't mean it's bad energy, but a little bit immature, they haven't changed a whole lot in that area. But it doesn't mean they have bad intentions. It just means they're immature in some kind of way where it causes them to be inconsistent in something, some area of the situation. And that hasn't changed with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. But as far as how they see you as all that in a bag of chips. So that's what I got. Oh boy. What about this 3x33 for Indigenous? I don't need to be humming, y'all. I can't sing. Y'all, look at this extra card. What the hell is that? It says sad squirrel on it. I ain't never seen no shit like that in a tarot deck. It's just an extra card. I don't know how to read that thing. He just looks like a little mad squirrel. Like he's ready to beat somebody's ass with that little stick. I don't know about it. Currently doing it. I'm not done with it because I have 2 more days to complete it. But I wanted to know what will be the effect or impact of this method when it's done. It's a love. I know, baby Casey. What the hell is this? It's an extra card in a deck I just bought today. It came with Sad Squirrel and Happy Squirrel. I just put it to the side because I don't know about that card. Okay. It looks like somebody's gonna he's gonna whoop somebody's ass. That little squirrel looks mean. What will be the effect or impact of this method when it's done? He's something else, ain't he? One more shuffle for Indigenous. In this 3x33 method when it's done. These 2 cards just fell out. No, these 3. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. So let's get 2 more. Something. The Chariot reversed. and the 10 of Pentacles. You're not going to like my answer. The 9 of Wands is the underlying energy. So I feel like you may be trying to do some kind of love manifestation, maybe on a specific person. I don't know if that's how it works. But I feel like telling you whoever this person is that you're trying to do the love manifestation on, eventually you're going to end that. It may not be today or next week or whatever, so just listen to me a little bit. It may not be right now, but I feel like eventually you're going to end that. It may take a little time with the Chariot reversed, but whoever the person is, if there's like a specific person in the situation with the manifestation, it may take some time with the 9 of Wands and the Chariot reversed, but I feel like you will end that and ultimately end up with someone different, and it'll be long lasting and stable in another direction. So if you don't want me to say that, just ignore my reading, but that's what I got. With that 10 of Swords coming out first besides King of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, I feel like eventually you will end this after some time passes with the 9 of Wands and the Chariot reversed. But that's like a long time away, and it doesn't have to happen that way. That's just the way I'm feeling it from the card. So I hope that helps. You may want to pop me in the nose for getting that. You said Marley is two specific people. I can't be remembering the details, y'all. I know that's bad, but I forget them. Hey, Eliza, how are you? I think there's a happy squirrel card in this deck, too. I need to find it. They got sad squirrel and happy squirrel. You're welcome, Indigenous. So the next person is Michelle. Michelle. Lord have mercy. There's the death card, baby Casey. So I think it's literally, I've never seen a deck with extra. There it is, happy squirrel. Y'all see that shit? Look. Sad squirrel and happy squirrel. I didn't even know. I don't know about them two. That's awesome. You're doing good. General for August, please. 4 shuffles for Michelle Lynn. General for August. General for Michelle Lynn. One more. Give us a general for Michelle Lynn. A general for Michelle Lynn. 7 of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords. 3 of Wands. The Star in the upright. The 8 of Wands reversed. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things happening inside of you. Like thought-wise, with the 7 of Cups reversed and the Knight of Swords, this feels like sudden aha moments or light bulb moments that are coming to you, realizations. Maybe there was something, people, place, or thing related that you were confused about, or maybe a path you were trying to take, something like that. I feel like you're going to have some moments when you maybe have been meditating or you're just in general alignment because you're happy in some kind of way, and you're going to have some sudden realizations about some things, and it's going to give you some sudden clarity with that right there, because it's like an end to this unclear, confused energy, and suddenly thoughts coming in that are making things clear. And then it's like you've developed this sense of hope and peace with the 3 of Wands and the Star card. It's like you have positive things coming, and you may not can see the physical signs of them yet, but you almost feel them on an energetic level. things are starting to look up pretty much. And I don't feel like I said this is going to be something in your outside world just yet, because the Eight of Wands is in the reverse. I feel like this is things going on inside of you. And it always starts with that first clear idea, that first clear aha moment that we get. You know what I mean? But there's some things that's been kind of getting at you for a little bit of time, whatever that is. And you're going to get a sudden realization or some sudden clarity around that situation. And then things are going to start looking up and you can feel it on the horizon, whatever it is. And like I said, if you don't see it just yet in the next couple weeks on the outside world, just know it's got to start off inside of you and then it will manifest on the outside. So I hope that helps you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Taurus is next. You're welcome, Michelle. Let's see which one we're going to use. We ain't using that squirrel. How's AM feeling about me that he isn't telling me? He's a water sign. I know he likes me, but he doesn't express too much. 4 shuffles. How does AM feel about Taurus Mars? How is AM feeling that he's not expressing? How is he feeling that he's not expressing for Taurus Mars? How's he feeling that he's not expressing for Taurus Mars? The Two of Wands, the Five of Cups reversed, the Chariot card, the Five of Swords reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed. So I honestly feel like the Page of Pentacles is in a reverse underlying energy. So a lot of the non-expression is based around some things from this person's past. And it gets them in this Two of Wands energy that came out first. It's like, do I take that path? Do I express this? Do I not? You see what I'm saying? But I feel like telling you that's all about something that's happened in their past with 2 5s in the reverse. That's something in their past. Disappointment and conflict. That's just something that kind of haunts this person and goes through their mind. But being around you gets them out of their head in general and gives them a desire to want to move forward with you, and actually pretty freaking quickly. That's a desire that they have there. Because the Chariot card with the Eight of Swords reversed, it's like no longer being caught up in their head about the situation and wanting this desire to move forward and do it pretty fast. You know what I mean? But it's like the only thing that's underlying that bothers this person is this going to be the same kind of lesson I had to learn in the past with the Page of Pentacles reversed around something they dealt with before that had a lot of disappointment and conflict. So that's why they get in that Two of Wands energy about which way to go. You know, should I let this person know that I would like to move forward? But it looks like they would eventually get out of their head with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. At least that's not in the upright, which means they're caught up in their head about it. So it's like they're starting to get out of that overthinking mode. Okay? So I hope that helps you. I'm drinking my aloe water. Y'all, I found this stuff a while back. Can y'all see it? It's called Aloe Exposed, and it has aloe and honey in it. I drink it all the time now. Because I hate drinking water. You're welcome, Taurus. Yes, it's good. Ooh, aloe with mango, me too. And they have one, but I have to order it on Amazon because I live in a very small town, so we don't have access to a lot of different stuff. But they have one you can get on Amazon with apple, like Fiji apple, and something, and it's an aloe water too. Oh, they have big aloe with mango, baby Casey. This one is 50 ounces. I have to go to like CVS is the only place around here that has them, and I have to drive like 30 minutes just to get it unless I order it on Amazon. That's what's best about living in a bigger place because you have more stuff. Yes, it's the best one if you get the big one. They say aloe is good for you. It has some kind of positive stuff in it. It has to be kind of good. Go ahead, Shimmy. What you got? I'm not going to get on your nerves and sing the annoying song because I remember I always say it. Every time. How's JRM feeling about me since I told him to leave me alone and lose my number? What's his feelings and action? $21 and I'm addicted. So I'm not the only person that orders stuff on Amazon to drink. I feel better, baby Casey. 4 shuffles for Shimmy Cocoa Puff. It's a jungle in here. What are his feelings and actions since all this has happened? How about that? I didn't see your question, Eclipse. I didn't see you put a question in there, boo. You said I order so much they must be sick of me. I know. It's like I get caught up on this one drink or this eating this certain thing and I just go overboard like those aloe drinks. I like to have them like every day. Most likely actions of JRM towards Shimmy. Six of Wands. 4 of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords. Oh, Lord. 9 of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Page of Cups. So I just cannot help but tell you, I know you said you told this person to lose your number and all that, but I feel like, hey, shaman, I feel like they're going to reach back out to you again. They're going to do some kind of something. Page of Cups could be just something to get your attention, like liking your picture or something if you haven't blocked them all the way, or asking a friend about you, or like getting their friend to go. If you work at a gas station, this is just an example, they get their friend to go in there and buy a drink every day when you're at work, just so you think about them and you see the friend, because they're coming off like they're doing better than they are. With this 6 of Wands, they want to put on a show, whatever that means for your situation. If it's just the fact that they have completely left you alone and they're making you think they're good on their own with that 7 of Swords, but it's all a manipulation tactic because of the fact that they feel the door has been shut on this situation. Is very burdensome to this person. They can't stand the fact that they feel that the opportunity is no longer open and available to them. So in order to cope with that feeling, they're going to try to put on a show for you at least. And I feel like they'll probably reach out because the Page of Cups is the underlying energy. Some kind of small gesture towards you. If it's not directly speaking to you, they're at least going to try to do something to get you to respond to them, as far as like getting you to reach back out to them because they liked your picture. So you just take the energy how it resonates, but something to get your attention, because they want you to think they're doing good. But after a while, that's going to get old. They're going to get tired of the show thing if you don't reach out to them. They're going to try to start it off that way as a manipulation tactic. But the fact that they feel the doors closed, they're very burdened by that. And I feel if you don't reach out to this person, they will inevitably somehow reach out to you. So I hope that helped. You said, ugh. You tell him, that's right. If he says something like that to you, then tell him, good. Bye, Felicia. 7 of Swords, so that card came out too. I wouldn't. Okay, Eclipse. May I receive a reading from Spirit regarding my finances, career, and business pursuits? 4 shuffles. They have the 10 of Wands, so they are very burdened by the situation. You said they claim they're happy. That's why that 6 of Wands is there, trying to put on a show for somebody. People are so retarded. All right. Tell us the finance, business related reading that Eclipse needs to hear. The Tower card is in the reverse. You're welcome. What does an Eclipse need to hear? The Sun reversed. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The underlying energy is Temperance. So that's something we never want to hear, that you have to have patience. And also, it may be burdensome at first because you're going to feel like there's a couple different paths you take. And it's like, if you already have done this, but you're feeling like it's not working. You're burdened and you're feeling like whatever it is you're doing is not working. But I feel like telling you, don't give up. And there may be a couple different options you take before you get to the one that's actually the one you're going to end up being very successful and abundant in. If you feel the urge to go towards one, take that path, because it's going to take a couple of paths before you get to the right thing. Maybe you stay in the right thing, but you have to get a different plan around it for it to work properly. Or maybe you change up completely. Either way, it's going to take some patience and time with the Temperance as the underlying energy. I almost feel like it's like this is all teaching you about temperance, patience, things taking time to unfold in the best, for your best good. So don't give up and just keep putting effort towards it, because the universe knows what you want, but it's going to be burdensome to start with because you're going to perceive it as things not working out. Maybe you just need to change the plan or the method you're using or the route you're taking in whatever it is that you're going after. But it's going to take, like I said, a couple different things to start with the Sun reversed and the Tower reversed. But you will get there. With Temperance showing up, it's like the main thing for the underlying energy is you just got to keep putting in the effort and have patience. So I hope that helped you, Eclipse. Gigi. You're welcome, Eclipse. Jesus. Y'all, I know it's probably just me, but I don't take this that serious. Some people get their underwear in a wad. Lord have mercy. Oh, God. He's funny. I know, it is just ridiculous. What is Scorpio J's true intention with Gigi? 4 shuffles. What is Scorpio J's true intention with Gigi? 2 more. What is Scorpio J's true intentions with Gigi? What is Scorpio J's true intentions with Gigi? The Moon card in the upright, the World card, the Temperance Reversed, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles is the underlying energy. So I feel like you have a sense of imbalance because this person has got this unbalanced energy towards you. You feel a sense of imbalance within you, off kilter kind of, because they don't give the even give and take. With the 6 of Pentacles reversed, it's like you have to give more than this person gives if you really take stock of the situation. However, I feel like they see you as a gold mine opportunity. With the 4 of Wands is in the upright and the 8 of Wands, they see you as, if you and this person can really make it together, this will really give them one up in life with the World card here. And this may not be something they're telling you directly, but it's because the reason why they see you that way is because you're willing to give so much more than they are. The underlying energy here is the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So I hate to tell you that, but I just feel like telling you that you deserve better than this person, someone who will give what you give. Because yes, they see you as the opportunity of a lifetime with the World and the 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. They think that their life would really be going somewhere and moving and shaking if they, end up with you. But it's because, like I said, you give way more than they do with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like telling you, honestly, if this person is going to show up like that, you deserve better. He doesn't say anything with the Moon card there. He doesn't say anything. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. You're welcome, Gigi. These people. Baby Casey's. Oh, boy. Just go try again another time. Oh, y'all remember we were talking? Y'all remember we were talking about cartoons the other night? So my daughter got some socks today to start back to school. I need to go figure out which ones she got and show them to y'all. Because there were different ones they had, like different cartoon characters. Emily, what kind of socks did you get for school? I think she fell asleep. Bino done dozed off. Bino, you done dozed off. What can pretty fears expect in August? 4 shuffles? Oh God, I got tears. I feel tears coming. Lord Jesus. What can pretty fears expect in August? Y'all are the jolliest bunch of assholes. In Bino's defense, none of the people that are moderators for me didn't ask to be a moderator in all of their defense. So if any of them feel like they don't help do anything ever, like whoever shows up that way, it's because I didn't ask them if they wanted to mod. I just picked them. I know that's terrible, but it's true. What can pretty fears expect in love in August? Realistic says, oh, okay, that makes sense. The Hangman in the reverse. The Temperance in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. And the Tower reversed. The Four of Wands is the underlying energy. I feel like that if you want to do the best thing for yourself as far as in general for love in August, it should be focusing on nurturing yourself. Because the only reason why I'm saying that is, as far as options coming towards you, I feel like it's someone wanting to reconcile from your past. And I know you don't want me to say that in general, probably. Yes, baby Casey, I did, and I thank you so much. I love everybody from the Yah chats. But, okay, so I feel like it's someone coming back around that you already have a connection with from your past. With the Tower reverse, this is almost like wanting to reconcile something, but whatever this is that they're wanting to fix or come back around in your energy again, you didn't feel very balanced when you were around this person, or the connection itself wasn't very balanced. So I feel like telling you the universe is giving you an opportunity in general for the upcoming month. This is opportunity from the universe for me when I see that card, to just do things that nurture yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. So I hope that helped you. Ching ching. Queen of Pentacles, that's right. Focus on your money. Focus on doing things that are good for you. Oh, shit. You said he's the physical manifesting of the Lucifer. You're welcome. Y'all are so cool. Bino done dozed off. I need to still look at that website. I have it on my notes, baby Casey. I haven't ever checked it out, but that one night we were all talking in the chat. I swear I wish we could all meet one day. Oh, shit. He said UFC is on. He's awake now. I have it on my notes on this notebook somewhere. It was the one about doing work from home. You remember? You gave it to me. Because these are notes from whenever I did a live around that time. I keep all the notes from whenever I used to put their names down. And I can tell these notes are saying something about it because we did a chat that night and I cut off after like an hour. I was eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich that night. Yes. I'm writing it again on this page. Because I've been meaning to get on there. I looked on it that one night. I wrote it down again. E-Man, that sounds like, have y'all ever watched the movie Little Rascals? And they have, it's not E-Man, but it's He-Man. They have He-Man Woman Haters Club with Darla and Alfalfa. I love that movie. Oh Lord, now we got the fancy one. That reminds me of that country song again. I had aliens listening to it the other night by Reba McEntire. I know. I wish sometimes it wasn't quite so southern, y'all. But thank you. I feel like I sound like cornbread. I can't stand it when I try to click on my video to see if the live is working and I hear myself talk. I'm like, oh my God. Fancy. Any chances of reconciliation with Serene in August? He is Aquarius and I am a Gemini. So let's see what the energy says about the reconciliation. That damn song. 4 shuffles for Fancy. Yeah, you should go live, baby Casey. I saw these purses the other day. It was like I think it was like Roses or somewhere. We went in like this dollar store and then the Roses is right beside it. And they had Betty Boop on a bunch of purses and I thought about you. Tell us about Fancy and the energy around possible reconciliation for August. What does she need to know for a possible reconciliation in August? Yeah, your little profile picture has always been that since I've known you on YouTube. And I just thought, I was like, yes, she needs a purse. Crap, that was too many. If this Hangman comes out one more damn time, Hangman is the first card out. I swear everybody's getting that card. The 3 of Wands, the Sun reversed, the World in the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is the underlying energy. And what I was getting to start with, I'm like, do I say that, honestly? Because you're saying you want to reconcile with this person. But the Ace of Swords is the underlying energy. And when I see that, that's always my confirmation for what I get to start with to go ahead and say that. I feel like you should not take any action towards this person because this person just is not generally happy currently within themselves. And you're in Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like the best thing for you that may be more painful to actually do it in the moment, but ultimately for you to be more abundant and happy within yourself, I feel like you need a whole new chapter in your life. If anything, you should hang back and allow this person to come forward. If they're going to do any kind of growing, any kind of changing, it's going to take you hanging back with the hangman and the Three of Wands. That's allowing your ships to come in. That's allowing this person to come in. So I wouldn't really do anything toward this person. I feel like they have some issues about happiness within themselves because the sun is in the reverse. And I feel like your ultimate best advice is to focus on yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe focus on your finances or just self-care in general, and do to the best of your ability what you can to start a whole new chapter with the world there. And if this person wants to come along, it needs to be on their own accord. You need to allow them to come forward towards you. So I hope that helps. Okay. Molindo. You're welcome. He broke up today. Alright, I just did fancy aliens. So now, would it be Melinda? Yep, I think. Because we skipped E-Man because E-Man never showed up. Who's Manuel talking to? I'm not sure. I'm going to go grab a cigarette cartridge, y'all. Yes, you can be him, Manuel. Y'all give me like 3 seconds. Okay, be him, Manuel. What's your question? You can be E-Man. We'll pretend you're E-Man. I'm confused too. I think my video lags like 30 seconds or something from my slow, crappy internet connection. And then I think I confuse y'all myself sometimes. What's your question, Manuel? Oh, shit. I thought he was E-Man. Alright. I messed y'all all up. All right, go Majesty then. I feel like I messed y'all all up. I'm going to just keep my big fat mouth shut and wait on someone to put their question. Thank you, Ruth. You're having fun. Yay! That's good. At least one of y'all is. Okay. What is Scorpio A's intentions with me? 4 shuffles. Two more shuffles for your Majesty. What is Scorpio A's intentions with your Majesty? What is Scorpio A's intentions with your Majesty? What is this Scorpio A's intentions? Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups reversed, the 8 of Cups reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed. So this person doesn't want anything to be suddenly a marriage, okay? With the King of Pentacles reversed, it's like, in the Page of Cups reversed, they may not even want to connect very deeply on an emotional level to start with. But I feel like this person isn't trying to move away from you, because the 8 of Cups is reversed and the underlying energy is the World in the reverse. So it's like this person isn't trying to move away from you. It's just they don't want something to happen fast. They want it to be really stable and lasting. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like an energy of a slow burner, something that doesn't take off very quickly, something that doesn't turn into like deep committed marriage very fast, and they may not even connect very emotionally to start with. But it's like they want to lay that solid groundwork. Almost like the energy of even starting out like friendly type energy, getting to know you type energy. That's what it feels like to me. It's like it takes a lot for this person to let someone in, but they're the kind of person, once they let you in, you're in there and it's very long lasting. But they want to build that solid frame, that groundwork. Almost like you said they're a Scorpio, so it's almost like you're in that testing phase with them, if that makes sense. So I hope that helped. You said this is a new. Yeah, well, they don't always connect that with, love. So, you know what I mean? Like the long lasting thing. It's like they want it to be a solid foundation to start with. So I don't feel like they're going to go anywhere, but I don't feel like they want this to be like marriage tomorrow, if that makes sense. You're welcome. She said, we done been knocking the boots. Okay. That's right. What's Ahmed hiding? Why is he upset? What's going on behind the scenes? We're both Sagittarius. Is he cheating or? All right, what is this person hiding? 5 shuffles. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me. Two more shuffles. You're welcome, Your Majesty. What is Ahmed hiding? What is going on behind the scenes? The 4 of Swords in the reverse. The 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Strength card. The underlying energy is the 3 of Pentacles. I don't feel like this person has like an actual other relationship, but they could be entertaining other people as far as like maybe talking to other people or something like that, because the 3 of Pentacles is the underlying energy, and you specifically asked me, was there cheating? I would not always associate the 3 of Pentacles with that, but since the intentions was in the question about does he have another energy that he is giving to in some kind of way, I would say probably yes, because the 2 of Pentacles is here and the 3 of Pentacles is the underlying energy. 2 of Pentacles, that's back and forth energy. That's like someone giving to 2 different places. Like I said, it may not be that he has a actual relationship or a whole ass romantic connection, but it could even be something like talking. But this is not something you're going to get this person to admit to you anyway, because the Ace of Swords is in the reverse with the Strength card. They would protect that information forever, okay? They're not going to think about it and then come forward. This is something they're going to keep within themselves, because they could classify it as meaningless if it's just flirting with someone else or just talking to someone else. They could say, well, that's okay. In their mind, they could write it off as being okay to do that. So I hope that helps. Ruth, see, this is how people get to be mods, because they stay in here. There we go. We can make Ruth a mod. She said she's having fun with us. You're welcome. What can I expect, please, and thank you. You're welcome, Elle. Let's get another deck. What can Elle expect coming up for the next month? 4 shuffles. Oh, we're going to let you do the list, aliens. We're going to beg you to do the list. Don't you know? We're going to beg you to do the list. No quit. Hands down. What can Elle expect for the month of August? The Page of Cups reversed. The 2 of Pentacles. The Hermit reversed. The Chariot reversed. The 8 of Wands reversed. So I don't feel like there's going to be a whole lot of change in the month of August. And it's not in a bad way. The 4 of Pentacles is the underlying energy. This is like whatever routine's been going on or whatever has been just basically taking place in general in your life, I feel like you're going to be busy with whatever that is, because the Two of Pentacles is here with the Hermit reversed. These are cards about keeping busy, doing the task of whatever life has thrown at you. And the Four of Pentacles is here, which is like a stability card or things staying the same kind of, and the Chariot reversed. So it's like, that's not a bad energy, but it's just kind of like maintaining that same whatever's going on. If you have some kind of work you've been doing or whatever you're doing in your job, your general life is pretty much going to overall maintain itself in some sort of way. I don't feel like there's going to be a whole lot of time for like friends or going out or anything like that with the Eight of Wands reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. It's more like you're pretty much keeping your head down and doing your thing because you're going to be too busy for any kind of friends just doing random shit totally. You kind of have this routine going and you're keeping that going throughout the month overall. And it's almost like you're maintaining your stability. You're really being grounded during this month coming up. And just keeping things maintained. That's all I'm pretty much getting. So that probably sounds kind of boring, but there's nothing negative coming towards you. It's just more like maintaining your stability and keeping your stuff going. So that's all I'm getting. Ruth. Oh, Lord. I ain't lying. Hey, that reminds me of that that movie, that cartoon, Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest, put your service to the test. Or some shit like that. I may have the words wrong. What are you doing? Yeah. But what was them socks you got today? Huh? What kind of socks did we get today at Walmart? Scooby-Doo. That's what she got today. You're welcome, Elle. Lord, these naked people. I guess everybody left us, y'all. Hmm? It is 12:55 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, 13 people left. I don't know where the ones are. Let's see. There's Jamie, James, Bino, and Nicole. No sad squirrel with stick, she said. Look, y'all see the squirrel with the stick? She don't want to get that. I'm not going to make her get the sad squirrel. I done took that thing out. So Jamie, James, Bino, and Nicole. Okay, Jamie. Okay, got you. No sad squirrel with stick. Have my letters been received or not received? If received, were they read or pitched by JC? Anything surrounding communication. No sad squirrel with a stick. I love it. Okay, 4 shuffles. Jamie don't want to get the sad squirrel with the stick card, Emily. Look. We took it out. 3 more shuffles for Jamie.
If they had this one,
Tell us about if these letters were received and read. Anything around communication in this situation that Jamie needs to know. No, she just likes to look at the cards, baby Casey, because she's only 11, so she always likes to look at the cards and stuff. But today when I got that deck and she went through it and we saw that sad squirrel and happy squirrel, we didn't know what that was. She does ask me sometimes what stuff means, but since she's 11, she really don't. That squirrel with the stick. The Wheel of Fortune popped out, Jamie. So whatever this situation, I'm going to read you 5 cards, but this is positive and change and something that's abundant. So I'm going to say yes, they've been read, definitely. The King of Swords is in the reverse. The 8 of Cups reversed. The 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Swords reversed. So whoever the King of Swords energy in the reverse is, there may be someone who's hard to please around the letters, if that makes sense. I don't really know the situation. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming out first, I want to tell you that's positive. That was the first thing out. But it's like this person has probably received and read this, but they have yet to make a solid decision, because the 2 of Swords is in the reverse. And then the 2 of Wands is in the upright. This is back and forth. Decision. They've yet to make a solid decision around the situation. But with the 8 of Cups reversed, they haven't just thrown it aside and not considered it. It's like they're in decision-making mode around it. But since the Wheel of Fortune showed up, I feel like it'll be positive, whatever it is. So you have to come back and tell me if that's right. Okay. You're welcome, Jamie. Good deal. You'll let us know. You gonna come give them a show? So, James. I need to try to do videos tomorrow because I hadn't done them in like a month, y'all. Like the general ones for the signs. I hadn't done any in a while. Y'all are welcome, welcome, welcome. I just do it because it's fun. Sometimes I feel like I bomb the question, though. We about to skip you, boy. They won't put their question in the thing. So bye, James. Have a good one. Hmm? All right, general love for Bino. Four shuffles. Does it really, aliens? General love for Bino. That UFC got him in a trance. But today is July 31st, the birthday of George Jetson. Oh my God. You don't know who George Jetson is? The Jetson cartoon? You know the Jetsons? I gotta let Emily watch the Jetsons when we get off of here. Thank you, aliens. No, yeah, they were modern. And thank you for the super chat study. You can put your question in there. I'm trying to give Bino some love messages. Actually, my rising is a Sagittarius. Do you think that has anything to do with it, aliens? Yes, Jamie, we need to watch the Jetsons. Okay, that's what it is then. Because my rising is Sagittarius. And my sun is Scorpio, my moon is Scorpio, and my Venus is Scorpio. So I come off like a Sag, but I will get you. No, I'm kidding. Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy. Jane, his wife. Scorpio are hot-headed. Scorpios, they can be vindictive as hell. Like, they would do anything to get you. If you do something to them, they never forget it. The Fool is in the reverse. The Fool's in the reverse. Yep. The Emperor is in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. The Two of Swords reversed. And the Seven of Swords reversed. The Six of Wands is the underlying energy. I feel like your energy overall is very abundant. When it comes to love, I feel like you're not even actively looking towards anything because you've released all control. Like, it's almost like you're giving it up to the universe. The Fool in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. Your general love energy is just like you're kind of letting whatever happen. And you've made a decision that you're definitely not going back towards something that's related to your past that had some kind of Seven of Swords energy wrapped up around it. And that is where your actual victory is, because the underlying energy is the Six of Wands, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is like abundant, prosperous energy. So your energy has become more uplifted in that area by not even actively going after anything. So I don't know if that's what you want me to say, but I feel like you're not even actively looking for anything with the Fool reversed. And the Emperor reversed is like you've released all control over the situation. You're not trying to control an outcome when it comes to love. And you've made a decision to not go back towards something from your past. So that's what I got. You stop giving a fuck. Yeah, that's basically that's what it says, basically. Oh, baby Casey, you didn't have to even give me anything. I would do one for you because you always help me every time. You shut it down with the Saggy. Study. I didn't do studies question. I'm fixing to get you, baby Casey, but I got to go back up here and do studies question because they gave me a donation thing and I forgot because I was running my mouth about the Jetsons. What type of guy is Study's future husband? Okay, thank you, baby Casey. 4 shuffles. What type of guy is Study's future husband? And from now on, baby Casey, when you want me to do a question, I know you're just doing that because you love me and you're being nice, but don't give anything. Just give me the question. Because you give me your time every time you come in here and help. Meet George Jetson, his boy Elroy, Jane, his wife, and then Jane gets the wallet and takes like the dollar out and gives that to George and takes the whole wallet and leaves. You're welcome. All right. What kind of dude is Study gonna have a husband? What kind of husband is this person? Let's give us some. How's she gonna know? How are they gonna know that this is the husband? What kind of energy is this person gonna give off for Study? The Moon card, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Everybody's getting that card. The Death reversed. The Chariot is in the reverse underneath the bottom of the deck. So the person could come off as kind of mysterious and inconsistent when you first interact, when you first start to build the relationship. But as time moves on, I feel like they'll get more confident and then it'll be prosperous and long lasting with the Death card in the reverse. Okay. But I feel like to start out with, whatever this connection is, it'll be like they're mysterious or they're secretive. They keep a lot in. They don't share a whole lot with you. And they're just kind of really nonchalant and inconsistent. Maybe a little bit immature or just like they're just trying to have fun or a good time to start with. But as time goes on, they start to open up. And then they have a sense of confidence in the situation and they could be a fire sign. But that is when the wheel will turn because it'll be abundant and prosperous. But it's once they've developed the confidence in the connection. But to start with, they're going to be kind of secretive and hold back information. Not in a bad way, but just that they're just kind of a secretive person that takes a while to open up. And once they open up, they'll no longer be this inconsistent energy. So if it's just like a friend or a random person to start with that you just have interactions with here and there, and it's not really like long lasting in the beginning, it'll build with time after they have confidence in the connection. And it could be a fire sign. Okay, so that was for Study. The Wheel of Fortune, that's right. You're welcome. Okay, baby Casey wants a general. Baby Casey wants a general. Huh? You did what? Oh. Five shuffles for baby Casey's general. Oh no, she's not in the chat. She's sitting in the room, but she's not in the chat. Tell us about baby Casey's general. I think so, because I was asking about your socks earlier. Yep, she got Scooby-Doo socks, y'all. Scooby-Doo cartoons make you want to eat like a really tall sandwich and chase ghosts. Hey, December. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What is baby Casey's general? The death card in the reverse. Somebody got that a while ago. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Two of Wands reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed. There's some kind of decision. And the Six of Swords. The Sun is the underlying energy. I know too much about your life, baby Casey, to even, because I feel like that's being, like I'm automatically seeing things in the cards because I know about situations that you tell me about in general, you know, like with the moving and stuff like that. Because it's got this card, like you're going to feel a sense of being bogged down with the Death in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That's bogged down energy. You're going to feel a sense of that, like you're trying to get to this place of happiness in general, just childlike glee almost. It's like you want that. You want that feeling inside with the underlying energy being the Sun. But you have this feeling like you're bogged down in some kind of way, and it's all around a decision with the Two of Wands reversed and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's some kind of decision about moving forward, but this doesn't have to be about moving in general. This can be about moving away from people, places, or things. Even if you don't move locations, just moving away, like energetically or physically from people, like relationship wise, friend wise, job wise, something like that, because it's like you need to make some kind of decision about it, and that's what's making you feel that bogged down energy. But once you make the decision, because both of these twos are in the reverse, once you actually make the decision and then you move forward with the Six of Swords, whether that means cutting certain people, places, or things out of your life, I feel like that is how you're going to reach that ultimate sense of happiness within yourself. Daughter Judy. Yeah, that's like a general shifting of your energy. So I think that's what it's telling you, because while you're in that energy of needing to make that decision to do it, you're feeling a sense of being bogged down. Lord have mercy. That's right, baby Casey.
When I get a house, it's gonna make it. I'm gonna get a white house so I can paint all over it.
Yeah, that way it'll be like your blank canvas. Daughter Judy. Study put another question in here. George got fired every show he gets canned. Jetson! Y'all know what I'm talking about? Jetson!
Don't, she would look like a crazy person. So if you don't get that, I'll save her.
All right, where's the question? What will be the sign if I meet my future husband? Okay, I got you, Study. Mr. Spacely! 4 shuffles
10 out of 10
for
voice
Study. Huh?
acting. 10 out of 10 voice acting.
Huh?
10 out of 10 voice acting.
Mr. Spacely! What will be the sign for Study? What kind of sign will Study get? What will be the sign if I meet my future husband, says Study. What will be the sign if Study meets the future husband? What kind of sign for when Study meets the future husband? What will be the sign? The 6 of Swords, and Baby Casey just got the 6 of Swords. Y'all see what I mean about these cards be repeating? 4 of Cups. The 2 of Wands reversed. The King of Cups. The 10 of Wands reversed. So I feel like telling you one thing in here is that you haven't met this person yet, because there's a sense of dissatisfaction around connections that you have met. Or before you meet this person, you may go through some connections that you feel a general sense of dissatisfaction towards with the 4 of Cups. Almost like an uninterested meh kind of feeling. But the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Cups is like you're going to move away from that energy before you meet this future husband person. And I told you a while ago it could be a fire sign, but it's someone who is emotionally available whenever you're connected with them on a deep level. 10 of Wands reversed. Like I said, I feel like currently you're around connections, or you've entertained connections that you feel a general sense of dissatisfaction around. But the 10 of Wands reversed is saying it's going to feel light. It's not going to feel like very forced. This connection is going to naturally be just easy. It's not going to be hard for it to happen. And it's going to be someone that you don't have to question. With the 2 of Wands reversed, it'll be someone that you can make a firm decision around, because it's going to be so easy because they'll be emotionally available. So I hope that helped you. Yes, moving away from stuff you don't need that makes you feel bogged down. You know what? I hope that helps, Study. But Baby Casey, you know what I just felt like I got in my mind? Do you know how when you pull back an arrow, like a bow and arrow, and it's like you're under that pressure, you're feeling bogged down like you as a human, and then it's released? That's the way I feel it. And once you move away from whatever it is that's bogging you down, it's like you're going to be so light compared to what it felt like before.
What's your stone potato cat?
I don't know if it'll y'all look at my daughter's
I have good taste in plushies.
look at my daughter's plushie. Y'all see how big it is? It's called Hairy Potato Cat. Y'all see how big it is? Y'all see it? It's like bigger than me. Can y'all tell? Look at this.
It's like you. This is big. It's like that.
And the name of it is Hairy Potato Cat.
I think I named it Greg or Jeffy.
Here you go. Oh, baby Casey. Hey, Roberto. Y'all are the best. I'm thinking like my phone might die. I was going to just talk to y'all for a minute. My butt feels tired. My butt feels like it's falling asleep. Let's see if I can chat with y'all on the other one. No, I haven't. I need to learn how to do that. Do I just download it? I'm just going to sit this down because I can't hold it. I'm not good at all this. Y'all can just look at my, tangled up stuff. My Palo Santo. So you go to the app and go live. So tomorrow, I'm going to download it tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to use it. Will it allow me to put like people's question on the screen? No, I haven't tried TikTok. I don't even have a TikTok at all. Maybe I should do it. I think Emily helped me make one, but I've never used it for anything. Uh-oh, Roberto sent me some money, so I got to quit mashing my cards on the couch and get up and flip some cards for him. Sorry, let me fix it back. I done sat down on the cards and everything. Okay, Roberto, my bad. Maybe I should go live on Facebook and TikTok, baby Casey. That's what I need to do. Because I feel like I don't expand myself enough. No, you're okay, Roberto. I'm very, very grateful for it. Well, I need to do TikTok and Facebook. What do I do? Just make the name of my TikTok and Facebook Marley's Tarot? Oh, I want to show y'all something. I finally got me a Cash App card since I started getting donations on Cash App. And I feel like this is like my little business card now. I'm so excited. So you know how Woke Words is my little Cash App name? So that's on the front. I don't know if you can see it. And then my actual name is on the back of it. I'm like, this is my business card. I was so excited about getting that in the mail. What's your question, Roberto? Yes, here's my email, baby Casey. MARLEYMAC 1313 gmail.com. What spiritual gifts do I possess? Thank you and blessings. Blessings to you. 4 shuffles. For Roberto. What spiritual gifts does Roberto possess? What spiritual gifts does Roberto possess? Tell us about some spiritual gifts that he needs to know about. What gifts should he open up to? Would be the easiest, because we all have so many gifts that we don't, like, we all have them. Every single one. If you're a human walking the planet, you got them. Nicole, I think we already shut it out. I'm going to let them decide that, because I think they already called you, but I don't know. I'll have to ask them. Baby Casey, did we already call her? Is she on the list? Tell us about Roberto's spiritual gifts. Okay, I got you, Nicole. Four of Cups. You got the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel like as far as spiritual gifts, there could be something that you need to make a decision about trying to pursue that is like people in your, what kind of word am I looking for, that can relate to your story, okay? I feel like you have a story to tell people as far as like, I don't know if you call this a gift, a spiritual gift, but this is the way I believe you can open up the most spiritual gifts for your highest and best good, okay? With the Four of Cups here and the Six of Cups based around some kind of story that you have from your past. It could go all the way back to your childhood. But I feel like people could relate to you, whatever this story is. So you have to figure out a way to make this story something that could help these people that you could relate to. Make a firm decision, whether it's writing a blog, writing a book. Telling the story is going to ultimately bring in a lot of abundance and stability for you. But it's not just going to do it by itself. You're going to have to make the decision to actually display it to the masses with the Three of Cups. Two of Pentacles reversed, make the decision to display it to the masses. But it's something around things that you've been through, things that weren't very fun to go through in your past. You have a story to tell is what I want to tell you. So the best way to access your spiritual gifts is to get that story out in some kind of way, whether it's making a channel, making a blog, writing a poetry, putting a book on Amazon. So the list goes on, and maybe you should brainstorm that. But it's something that's very relatable for people. They could relate to you about it. But you just have to make that decision to go towards the people to get it out. And it would bring you a lot of abundance with the Ten of Pentacles. So I hope does that help? Is that what you're asking me? Well, that means that story could help people because a lot of people could have had some of the same experiences and they could relate to it. So you could use it to help people in some kind of way.
Which guitar should I draw for Laura? Which guitar should I draw for Dude's birthday?
You're welcome, Roberto. Pick one that you like the color of or something. And thank you for the donation too. My phone just popped up on 10%, y'all, and I have to have the headphones in so y'all can hear me on the microphone. So I can't actually charge it. So if it goes out like suddenly, y'all know it was because my battery. Yeah. Will my Pisces reach out? I don't know when, Nicole, but I'll get his most likely action. Two more. Will the Pisces most likely actions be to reach out? Or what will the Pisces most likely actions be towards Nicole? What will the Pisces actions most likely be towards Nicole? Hello, Moonlight. How are you? What will the Pisces actions most likely be towards Nicole? The moon is in the reverse. The Page of Wands. The Three of Wands reversed. The Seven of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Swords is the underlying energy. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you in some kind of way. The moon is in the reverse. This can be like letting the cat out of the bag energy, but with the page of wands attached to it, that's the kind of energy they're going to bring forward. I feel like, yes, the actions may be to reach out to you in some kind of way, page of wands, whether it's to get your attention or to even talk to you. But I don't feel like this person's going to lay it all out on the table, so to speak. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, it's like they're not being straightforward. Yes, baby Casey, I'm going to say yes anyway. No matter what, if you have an interest in it, there's a reason for that. But this person is not going to be someone that's very long lasting and stable, because 7 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, okay? You can't expect a whole lot from them as far as long term. 3 of Wands reversed. This is more like they're willing to kind of talk and not break the silence, moon reverse, but it's page of wands energy. It's not anything that's like based around long lasting. 7 of cups, 10 of pentacles. This is more like casual dating energy. And I wouldn't put any more expectations than that or get my hopes up, because this person doesn't, they have like non-committal energy around them. So I hope that helps you. Okay, study. Baby Casey, we're going to, as long as my phone don't die, we're fixing to read the cards for you on that. And if it does die, that'll be the first question I answer when we go live tomorrow. I'll just come back live with Emily's phone if it goes dead. I know, phone don't die. That's right, Nicole. Two more shuffles for study. What is coming towards study in love? If it dies, I'll come back on here and read it with Emily's phone. Because I can't leave you hanging like that. What is coming towards study in love? The Justice in the reverse. The Empress in the upright. The King of Swords in the upright. The Chariot in the upright. And the 3 of Wands in the upright. The underlying energy is the Star card. I feel like you're asking me about the next month, which I didn't really put a time intention on it, but I feel like immediately coming towards you, the very next thing may come towards you where people that are not willing to give what you're willing to give, because the Justice is in the reverse. But I feel like the key to finding your actual person is to sit back in Empress energy. Okay, that's where you allow it to just manifest and more or less come to you. And work on your healing with the Star underneath the bottom of the deck. And also cut out with the King of Swords anyone that comes towards you in this Justice reversed energy, because that's someone who's not willing to give what you're willing to give. I feel like there may possibly be some of those kind of connections. Maybe at least one coming towards you before actually an actual person that you want to keep around comes towards you. But if you stay in this Empress energy and King of Swords by cutting them out, focus on your healing, I feel like the universe is saying that's when your actual person would come in. Chariot, 3 of Wands. So just know there may be one or two that come towards you in this imbalanced energy, Justice reversed. But don't get disheartened by that. Just show the universe that you're willing to only accept the best by staying in Empress energy and cutting it out with that King of Swords. Focus on your healing, and I feel like that will catapult you forward to what you would like to manifest. Chariot and 3 of Wands. So I hope that helped you. All right, baby Casey, let's slap these cards back one more time. We want to know about baby Casey reading tarot. Yeah, she wants me to pull cards for it. But I still want to tell you yes anyway.
If you go to channel, I subscribe.
I can share your videos too if you read. You're welcome, study. 3 shuffles for baby Casey reading tarot. I could share your videos or I could share your anything. It wouldn't be that much of people on the subscriber base, but one more. Tarot or social media? What is the energy surrounding tarot or social media for baby Casey? What is the energy around the tarot or social media idea for baby Casey?
And if you go live on my phone, can I show them the drawing I'm doing?
Yeah.
It's on my birthday.
The Ten of Cups. The Page of Swords reversed. The Two of Wands. The Six of Wands reversed. And the Two of Cups. Since this is not a love reading, we're asking specifically about the tarot. You watch it enough. You got the Ten of Cups as the first card. Hey, Pisces. So that right there tells you you've already been watching with the Page of Swords reversed. You've already been watching other people with this social media or other people doing the tarot or whatever ideas you have rolling around in your head. You've already been watching while you're in this Two of Wands energy. And you're back and forth about whether this will be a waste of time. But I feel like telling you with the Two of Cups, whatever you put in, you're going to get out. So that will be ultimate wish fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. Hell yeah. Do it. See what I mean? Ten of Cups.
What's her channel name?
And the Page of Swords reversed, that's like watching energy. You already know how to do the steps. You already know the things. You already know the software to download. You already know the main stuff you need to do. You're 2 steps ahead of me by far. Anyway, because you already know the stuff to do. So I feel like it would make you very happy to do something like that. It'll be something you grow on your own. It'll be like your little baby. And what you give to it, it'll give back to you in emotional fulfillment as you put the work in. Girl, don't be afraid. It took me like 6 months after they started giving me the privileges to go live to be brave enough to get on here with y'all. And I was so glad when I finally did it.
And me and
You know what? My kid gave me advice, my 16-year-old son. He's like, Mama, you just got to not think about it and just do it. And that's what I did one night. I just didn't think about it and I just did it. I took his advice. My phone is probably about to die, y'all, like any second, because it said 10% a while ago.
your phone battery's like not very good.
Yeah. So I better get off so I don't suddenly just go out the thing and y'all think I ghosted y'all's ass. I love y'all.
You can come
I think I'm about to go, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. You're welcome, baby Casey.
and well, you can check how much percent you're in.
See y'all tomorrow. Good night.